is going to walk you through exactly how to set it up, the Personal Finance Master Tracker, in the right order so everything calculates correctly from the start. This one file handles your income, your expenses, your savings goals, your passive income, and your monthly budget, and it all rolls up into a single dashboard. Let's go tab by tab. First, a quick look at the dashboard, since this is what you'll check most often once everything's set up. At the top, you've got your total income, total expenses, and net savings for the year. Below that, three big goal cards: college fund, retirement, and emergency fund. And further down, a full savings goals progress table showing every goal, its target, what you've saved, and percent complete. Here's the thing. None of this is something you type into directly. Every number here pulls from the other 5 tabs. So right now, with a fresh file, most of this will show 0. That's normal. Let's go fill in the tabs that actually feed this. Before anything else, update this one cell, tracking year, right at the top of the dashboard. It defaults to 2026. Change it to whatever year you're actually budgeting for. This is just a label for your own reference. The formulas don't depend on it, but it keeps your file accurate if you reuse it year after year. Budget plan. This is the tab I recommend filling in first, because it's where you decide your plan before you start tracking actuals. You've got rows for income sources, savings allocations, and spending categories, with a column for every month, January through December. Type your planned amount for each category each month. Over on the right, annual total and monthly average calculate automatically, and the status column will flag whether you're on track. Think of this as your blueprint. The next few tabs are where you log what actually happens. Now, income. This is where you log every dollar that actually comes in, month by month. It's grouped into primary income, passive income, and other income, with rows for things like salary, bonuses, freelance work, dividends, and more. Fill in the actual amount for each month as it comes in. The annual total and monthly average columns on the right update automatically, and the total income row at the bottom feeds straight into your dashboard. Expenses works exactly the same way, but for spending. Categories are grouped: housing, and further down you'll find things like transportation, food, and other everyday costs. Log your actual spending for each category each month. Same as income. Annual totals and monthly averages calculate themselves, and everything flows up into your dashboard's Total Expenses card. Savings and Goals tab is a little different. Instead of monthly columns, it's organized by goal. You've got sections for college fund, retirement, emergency fund, vacation, home purchase, and other goals. And most sections have multiple line items underneath them. For each line item, fill in your target amount, your starting balance, and your monthly contribution. Total saved and percent of goal calculate automatically, and this is exactly what feeds those goal progress cards back on your dashboard. If you've got money coming in beyond your regular paycheck, dividends, rental income, a YouTube channel, an Etsy shop, royalties, this tab is built specifically to track it. Log the income stream, the platform or source, and the amount for each month. This tracks separately from your main income tab, so you can see at a glance exactly how much of your money is working for you passively versus from active income. Now that we've touched every tab, let's come back to the dashboard one more time. With real numbers in income, expenses, and savings, you'll see this page come alive. Total income and total expenses populate, net savings calculates the difference, and every goal card down below shows your actual progress. This is the page you'll want to check in on regularly. Everything else is where you do the data entry. This is where you see the results.